They survived the attack. And he has options available. And passing it through. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looks so promising. Promising move from Barcelona. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
Liverpool have given it away.
Please return to your vehicle with reflux on. Thank you.
Well, Mo Salah knows how to light up any game, I think it's fair to say, Stuart.
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
So Bosley. Lamine Yamal. Lewandowski now. That's a superb challenge.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Rafinha. Lewandowski. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Very effective pass. Lewandowski now. Superbly read and executed. Eafc. Danger building. Oh, in with a chance. And it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Yamal. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Lewandowski. Torres. Nicely timed tackle. Eafc. And Torres on the ball. And roaming free here. Well, nothing productive, really.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Wirtz. Now with Gravenberg. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Ferran Torres. Lamine Yamal. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Wirtz. Here's Robertson. And a clever piece of defending. So approaching half-time, and the visitors have a bit of work ahead of them. Your assessment?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
So into the second half, Liverpool in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this is over. Well, that one has promise. Torres. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Is it the perfect pass?
And steered back under a bit of pressure.
Well, the pass a little bit off the mark.
Well, there are so many goalkeepers that think they can play.
Torres.
An encouraging move from Barca. Torres. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. And taken away from Salah. Isaac. On to Gravenberg. Oh, danger here. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. 30 minutes to go then. Rafinha. Oh, good-looking run. Can he put it in? And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And Liverpool might be able to cash in.
Wirtz.
And he's keen on cutting in. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. And it has been deemed to be a... bookable offence.
And he'll be walking a tightrope now.
And they will make the change now. They're showing good defensive judgment. Salah. Is this the moment? That is a perfect tackle. This looks interesting. And the chance slips away.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. So Bosley. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. Torres. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Might lead to a chance.
Nicely timed tackle.
And teammates around him. That's a good-looking ball. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Time against Barcelona, but you can't count them out.
Grafenberg.
And he did well to cut it out. Lewandowski. Opportunity it is. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2.
Frimpong. And here come Liverpool. A goal at this late stage might settle things. Gakpo. Fancies it. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Good weight on that pass. Well, good idea. This could finish it. Well, he's been rolled offside. The final whistle has sounded, and football is a game of missed opportunities. This goes down
Practice makes perfect is the idea today. Although even with no prize on the line, we'll still see a game with a healthy competitive edge. It's billed as a friendly, but that only goes so far. Well, a very warm welcome to all joining us at Anfield. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Liverpool, and they take on Barcelona.
Yeah, it was a poor display in their last meeting, Guy. They certainly need to improve today if they're to get anything out of this one, because they were second best all over the pitch last time.
Eafc. In the right position to cut out the pass. This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Alisson is in goal. Jeremy Frimpong starts with Andy Robertson in the fullback positions. Florian Wirtz plays alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield. And leading the attack is Alexander Isak. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Pedri plays alongside Frankie de Jong in central midfield. And they're going with two men leading the line. Time to get creative from here. Chance for the lead. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Ekitike. Isak. Has to turn them around. No danger there. That's easy for the goalkeeper. Getting closer. Isak. Taking advantage there to win the ball. All a bit chaotic, this.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
Liverpool trying to get things moving. Lewandowski could take things forward a notch here. Robertson. Szoboszlai. And on to Van Dijk. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. This could be threatening. Barcelona with the ball again. Yamal. Closed it down well. Barca exploiting the space on the flank. Aimed at Lewandowski. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and then just look at this finish. He does so well to read the bounce. Often you can send these into row Z, but he makes the perfect contact. Stunning goal, really.
Konate. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Well, that has to be a booking. That was quite deliberate. Rafinha. Dominic Szoboszlai. Isak. Now, can he equalise? It's got to be. Denied in close quarters.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
And the ball comes in. No way through. Possession lost.
Really good defending there.
Yamal. Good vision. Well, it was a fantastic break, but a simple save. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Good work to beat the marker. Eafc. Now, surely. And it's there. A goal that draws them back on level terms. That's all there is for the first half here at Anfield. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Well, it was a vital goal and had a...
Off we go for the second half with nothing to separate them. Wirtz. Eafc. Lovely weighted pass. Bounced superbly and in. It's there! And into the lead they go.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And what an emphatic strike it is from Salah. Hit with his laces, it's a great finish and a great goal.
So it's Barcelona with the ball as the game restarts. Can they find a response? Frankie de Jong. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Oh, yes, all the practice pays off.
Yeah, he's got so much ability.
Pass as precise as they come. A promising move stalls. There's a chance for them to go now. Isak. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. Lewandowski. Served through on a plate here. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Promising looking ball. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Now, here they go. Koundé. Pass one, what's next? Oh, surely! Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Plenty of goals here today then, 3-2 now. Dominic Szoboszlai. Frimpong. In the right position to cut out the pass. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Isak. Barcelona have possession again. Ryan Gravenbeck. Wirtz. Frimpong. And the run goes on. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Frankie de Jong. Oh, should score! And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Lewandowski. Good work to beat the challenge. Torres! And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top... class finish.
Well, it's been all Barcelona so far, and you sense they could inflict further punishment before the end. Jeremy Frimpong.
Substitution for Liverpool. Coming off the pitch.
Szoboszlai. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. It's been delivered. Cody Gakpo. Will it ever open up here? Yamal. Opportunity here. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, here's the replay, and that's the perfect outcome. Right into the corner and in off the post. That's a very good goal.
So another kick-off after another goal, and it's surely over now. So into the final 5 minutes. Alexis McAllister. The attack broken up. Lewandowski. And the attack collapses. They're in here. Yamal. Can he finish? Very well kept out, alert and ready. And that's the final action. A frustrating day for Liverpool and their fans. Your thoughts on the match?
that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Potentially a night of excitement ahead at one of the most famous stadia in world football. We're at Anfield here in Liverpool. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And today could very well be the day when the title is decided. It is Liverpool versus Barcelona.
Well, it's surely going to be their title today. Over the season, they've been excellent, and I'm expecting another good display here, and to take all 3 points.
And an astute piece of defending. And this is how Liverpool will line up. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside.
Can he finish it here?
Oh, it's in! And as things stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through? Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And what a powerful finish from Torres. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
Virgil van Dijk. So Bosloy. On to Konate. Intelligent ball. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And that is offside. Promising position, this. The verdict is offside here. Rafinha. Lewandowski. There it is! Magical moment. Surely one hand on the trophy.
Well, history beckons. Surely they can't throw this away now. Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Liverpool have given it away. Ryan Gravenberch.
With the owner of the silver hatchback with the license plate GR50.
Liverpool doing well to win back possession.
Please contact your nearest
Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And a precise challenge just when it was required. Lewandowski. Torres. Is this the moment? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Lamine Yamal. Brilliant piece of skill. Mo Salah. Trying to connect. Thoughtful play. Liverpool have given it away. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
And in with a real chance. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Gravenberg.
Here's Eafc. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Frankie de Jong. Yamal! Could still be dangerous. Eafc.
Hugo Ekitike.
Determined defending.
Torres.
Lovely weight. And it could be Lewandowski. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, they know they need to stop him.
But the danger averted for now. Yamal. Opportunity it is. Oh, a moment of pure class. Unbridled joy for him and the supporters.
you believe that there's no such thing as a friendly, then get yourself set to enjoy a find-out fixture as two teams look to discover more about themselves and their opponents. Stay with us for all the action, live on Eafc. Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And I'm sure, like us, you're eager for the new season to kick off. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Barcelona.
Champions last season, and deservedly so. But I think they'll need to be even better in this campaign if they are to retain their title. They'll be looking for a quick start here.
Torres. And they found a way through. Lewandowski. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Rodrigo plays with Jude Bellingham in central midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Chance to go ahead. The job not done yet. And the defender saw the chance to stop them and took it. Torres. What a chance here. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And the finish from Torres gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
Ball one, well read. Lewandowski. Barca recovering possession well. Lewandowski. Onto Valverde. Real pushing forward with options available. Valverde. Lovely defensive work.
Good job he made the turnover there.
That's a good pass. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Having a try. Trying to find the net again, but this one's saved.
Well, his movement, energy and skill are causing all sorts of problems here.
Didn't get that quite right. It's a throw-in now. Pedri. Surely now. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Eder Militao. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well read to gain possession. On we go. The ref says play on. Goes for goal. Off the upright. Well, they've done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product.
Well, the woodwork has just denied them a 3-goal lead here, but you just can't see them throwing this one away, can you?
Yamal. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Could be setting something now. The defence quick to snatch it back.
They got everything right there.
And collected calmly as the attack peters out. Out of play. Throw in to come. And he will go back and issue a yellow card here.
Yeah, I think that's good. referee. He tried to play the advantage.
It's a pretty poor... error, to be honest, didn't have to do that. Promising looking ball. Ball back with Barcelona now. Koundé. Garcia. Rafinha. De Jong now. Torres.
Well, just listen to this reaction. They're affording their opponents far too much time.
Taking this on. Took one for the team there.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Jude Bellingham. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Takes the shot. Decent stop. Did what was needed. The ball comes in. And that one is got away. That's going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. Well, by his usual standards, the ball rolling again, with Real Madrid left with a mountain to climb in this second half. Jude Bellingham. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. Now, this might be promising. And a change in possession.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Lewandowski. Torres. Now, this has to be. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Oh, could be here. What a chance here. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. Could be something on from this. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do. And away we go again at 4-1 now. Half an hour left for play. Terrific chance. Well, they say one brings two, and there is the perfect example of why. Pedri. On to Lewandowski. All one, well read. Torres! And that's been ruled as offside. Chouameni. On to Valverde. Valverde. Now Bellingham. Need to be better with the ball. Oh, good vision. And he's through here. Oh, that's really assured goalkeeping. Read it perfectly. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. They need to get back here. Lewandowski! A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
And it's clear, no problem. Real exploiting the space on the flank. Could get back in it. It's another goal. And this just got very interesting indeed. With time for another one yet. Pedri. On to Lewandowski. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Jude Bellingham. Federico Valverde. long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. To square things up. Can you believe it? One of the most miraculous comebacks you'll ever see. Look at the celebrations. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. It's deflected out. They ought to go short with the corner. And unable to retain possession. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Well, there's the flag. Offside. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Chance for the winner. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead. We're back underway, and it really is a race against the clock now. Kylian Mbappe. Now Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Not long left, and here they come. Rafinha. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Lewandowski. And the referee brings the game to a close. A game that hasn't gone Real Madrid's way.
Well, I
We call it a friendly, but don't be fooled. There's a lot to play for here. Two teams looking to fine-tune their game and about to go head-to-head in a clash that promises exciting moments. It's Barcelona. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV.
Well, you only need to look at the history books to see how close this fixture historically has been. Barcelona at home against Real Madrid on this occasion. I'm Derek Ray. Sitting alongside me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this ought to be special.
Well, Derek, this is a magnificent setting for a great rivalry. Let's just hope we see both teams play at their very best today.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Interesting pass. Barcelona have given us away. Playing his way in. Yamal! And good safe hands on display. And the Barcelona shape looks like this.
Pedri starts.
A big moment here, Derek.
And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Torres, real chance, and a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Valverde. Mbappe with it. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Teammates available. Touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. High pressing and good high pressing. Is this the moment? Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal. They're flying out of the traps.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
Again, Militao. And taking it away. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. And passing it through. Oh, fully stretched! So the corner played into the box. And unable to hit the target. Goal kick here.
Yeah, but it's good defending. He knew he was going to be beaten in the air, but he did enough to stop him scoring.
Rafinha. And Torres on the ball. Lewandowski. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Lamine Yamal. And he has options available. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge.
De Jong. Quick counter could be on. And that is offside. Clever defending. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, surely! That is a perfect tackle!
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Really good high press. Wasted possession again. Rafinha. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Rafinha. And Torres on the ball. Now, options are plenty. Vinicius Junior. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Torres. And Barca exploiting the space on the wing. Rafinha. And look at this! Well, the fails. Oh, it's a penalty! But no further sanction.
Yeah, surprising decision not to book him there.
And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. Given away by Real Madrid. Lewandowski. And he's made headway. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Not quite what they were working on in training this week. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Fancies it. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. What's the verdict going to be? The moment is here. Victory today, and they could walk away with the title. The tension is palpable, and everything is on the line in this crucial game. Can they deliver when it matters most? It's Barcelona. They face Liverpool, and it's coming up live. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And it could be the case that the title issue will be settled in this particular game. It's Barcelona taking on Liverpool.
Oh, big moment here.
And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Splendid defending. Danger building. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Torres. Must take the lead here. They've found the net. And who knows, it could be the goal that wins them the championship.
Well, it's theirs for the taking now. Will that be the defining moment? Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So Bosley. Jeremy Frimpong. Good looking move. Oh, chance! Oh, a smart stop. And he's fired over the corner. Space here for Barcelona. But quick thinking defensively. And he has options available. This is an excellent run. Robbed to the ball, Mo Salah. Torres. Could be. And a goal it is. What does it mean? Well, it means silverware could be coming their way.
That's a big moment. They can't let it slip now, surely.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Frimpong. Lewandowski now. Rafinha. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. And is this the moment for Lewandowski? Will it go in? An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Able to skip past his man. Textbook example of how to cut it out. And teammates around him. Real chance. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Ryan Gravenberch. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Lamine Yamal. Ready to break, perhaps. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Andrew Robertson. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Oh, managing to beat him. He has teammates around him. Lewandowski. Oh, big chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and Lewandowski does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. It's a great finish.
Showing good situational awareness.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
So Bosley. Here's Eafc. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And a disappointing end to that. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Don't be deceived by the friendly tag. Yes, a chance for the two coaches to try out some new tactical elements. But the two sides never like to lose a football match and will give everything to emerge victorious. It's Barcelona, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And it's a special occasion, this, because it's the first match of the season. It's Barcelona versus Barcelona.
Well, here they are, last season's champions. They want to get off to a strong start today, make a clear statement of intent with 3 points, and hopefully we get a good competitive game.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Eric Garcia plays alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski. Good numerical situation. Torres. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go out.
And he's in. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And up front, Robert Lewandowski plays alongside Ferran Torres. To give them the advantage. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Lewandowski. Pedri. Decent-looking ball. Could be a chance. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Rafinha. Lewandowski now. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, he's certainly not alone. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Rafinha. Marcus Rashford. Gorgeous pass from Rashford. And a good intervention.
Good job he made the turnover there.
He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Garcia. Balde. Rashford. And good anticipation. De Jong. Ferran Torres. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Rafinha. Rashford. Well, it could be on for him here. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and Rashford's finish gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
Lewandowski. Now with De Jong. He's showing a real will to win the ball. Ready to break, perhaps. Excellent vision. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line. And the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
So back underway here, and Barca within touching distance. Lewandowski. Torres. On to De Jong. Can they add to their lead?
They're just looking for that killer pass, aren't they?
Moving the ball really well here. takes the shot. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Rashford unable to hold it. Pedri. Alex Balde. On to De Jong. Pedri. So Barcelona with the lead, and now they have a corner. Who can they pick out? A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, you cannot fail to be impressed by Pedri when he puts in performances similar to the one we saw from him in the first half.
Well, what a first half he had. I thought he was outstanding. He caused the defence...
And the second half underway, with Barcelona looking to build upon what was a largely positive first half showing. Lewandowski. Well-timed tackle. That's a lovely ball. Torres. Lewandowski with others to play it to. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, neither side wants ownership of the ball. Threads it nicely. And it could be Lewandowski. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge. So the current scoreline, 4-2. De Jong. Rafinha. Oh, genuine chance. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Interception to snuff out the danger. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Rafinha. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Quick break could be on. Oh, what an opportunity. And there it is! Another goal, and surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Rafinha. Now with Pedri. Here's Rafinha. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Rafinha. Thoughtful play. Lewandowski. What a vital intervention. Rafinha. Barca recovering possession well. Torres. Lewandowski. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most. De Jong.
This is Robert Lewandowski. And calling upon all his defensive qualities.
Just for a moment, that looked threatening.
Rafinha. Well, offside, Stuart, when that pass was made.
Well, he should have let that run. He was always going to be offside.
Given away by Barcelona. Garcia. Now with De Jong. Pedri. And that is offside. Clever defending. Opportunity. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Oh, he's lost possession. Frankie de Jong. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Trying his luck. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happens. Pedri. This is Robert Lewandowski. Waited well. That's a superb challenge. Good conditions for the counter. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Rafinha. Full time, says the referee, and as it was at the end of last season, so it is at the beginning of this campaign. An excellent result for starters.
Well, in a 5-match series, it's so important to win the first game, and that was a good performance today. They
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Well.
If you believe that there's no such thing as a friendly, then get yourself set to enjoy a find-out fixture as two teams look to discover more about themselves and their opponents. Stay tuned for every thrilling moment, live on EATV. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm It may be a friendly, but make no mistake, there's always plenty to play for. Two teams looking to fine-tune their games are about to go head-to-head and maybe light a spark of competitive fire. We're at the magnificent venue that is Old Trafford, Manchester.
Don't be deceived by the friendly tag. Yes, a chance for the two coaches to try out some new tactical elements. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Barella. And a good intervention.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Alessandro Bastoni plays alongside Busby. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Playing it short. Pedri. Now with Yamal. Well anticipated. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. And Lewandowski waiting. Can they nudge in front? And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
And the defensive intervention there. Lewandowski. Dani Olmo with it. And support available. Could be dangerous. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Di Marco. Well read to ease the pressure. Luis Enrique. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Çalhanoğlu. Onto Thuram. Chances on. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
Throw in here for Barcelona. Yamal. Dani Olmo. Given away by Barca. Luis Enrique. Promising attack. Trying to open up the defence. Could be in. And really good goalkeeping.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
Pedri. Intercepted effortlessly. Martinez. And he might be through here. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. Will it happen for them? Martinez. Can he put it away? And possession changing hands. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Failure to keep the ball by Barca. Could be dangerous. Opportunity. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Disappointing for Barcelona to give it away like that. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Martinez. Strong challenge. Now in a more than decent position. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Showing a good reading of the game. Thuram. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Pressure applied. And he's in. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.